Yesterday, I had the pleasure to sit down and chat with two Broadway legends. They happen to be in Santa Fe this weekend for a show that is jam-packed with singing, storytelling, and a lot of laughs. Take a look. They are Broadway legends, the likes of which this show has never seen. Of course, it's only our first week on the air, but even still, I still think the likes of which we will never see. And they're also animal lovers, and it is my privilege, of course, to welcome Kaye Ballard and Liliane Montevecchi. Did I say it good? Was that good?
Love it, love it.
Perfect. These extraordinary performers are heading to Santa Fe, where Saturday night they will be starring in a one-night-only performance of From Broadway with Love at the Lensic Theater to benefit animal protection of New Mexico. Welcome to New Mexico Style.
Well, we're very happy to be here.
Well, I'm very happy to have you here. It is really an honor and a privilege for me because I am a fan of both of yours, and I have been following Broadway, and wow, talk about a career. Yes. Both of you.
Thank you, Nikki.
And you look fabulous, too.
Thank you.
Well, let's first start with Kaye. Of course, I'm sure you recognize Kaye. She's done multiple
I'm glad to be
Broadway
here.
shows.
I'm glad to be anywhere at this point.
I'm going to be laughing through most of this interview, aren't I? You've probably seen her in anything from nonsense to Funny Girl to Gypsy, which is my favorite, I have to say.
It was the best show.
And you were with the original cast.
Yes.
Tell us, who was your Herbie?
My Herbie was Jack Cassidy, who used to pull stunts to try to break me up, which was disgusting but fun.
Well, you have to have fun, and especially with the kind of schedule that Broadway expects from you. I mean, you're working, what, 8 shows a week?
But, you know, there was a camaraderie then that doesn't exist today. Liliane had a camaraderie in her shows, too.
Right. And you guys have a camaraderie. How long have you been friends?
About 40 years.
40 years? She's saying, don't say that.
Yes. Counting. 41.
Yes. only 41. But they take, they're just deceiving you. They're in the fountain of youth.
Yes.
That's all. It's not really 41.
Afternoon of my years.
Well, you were also Doris Day's sidekick.
All we talked about was animals.
Right.
Because she's an animal lover, too.
And to this day, again, we go back to why you're even here, because of being an animal activist.
Absolutely. I have 4 dogs, you realize.
4 dogs, which are really, really cute.
2
We're
rescues.
Going to have to show you. 2 of them were rescue dogs? Are you honored that one of her dogs was named after you? Liliane, of course, began her career with the King in King Creole. And what was it like to work with Elvis Presley? You have to tell me.
And I remember he lived in the Beverly Wilshire Hotel, which is next to my house. And every day I used to go up there. And we used to, I loved to listen to French recordings. So I brought him French recordings, and he was surrounded by all his pals from school.
Really?
All greasy hair and full of pimples in their faces. But it was divine.
Did you get to kiss him?
No, I didn't get to kiss him. He was too greasy. But you know, and also which was wonderful is before we shot in the morning at Paramount. We at 6 o'clock, 5:30, 6 o'clock, we used to be there. And he had a piano on the stage, and he always played the piano for everyone and sang. Before we shot.
So you got a free concert from Elvis Presley. Yeah. Oh, that's fabulous.
And he was a very wonderful, very warm man, very.
What an amazing experience that had to be.
Yes.
Absolutely fabulous. And you've had a lot more amazing experiences to talk about.
In Palm Springs.
You did?
Oh, yes.
Did you flirt with him?
Well, he came by and I said, I love you, Mr. Presley. He said, I love you, Miss Ballard. And I went,
he did. And then you almost fainted.
Yes.
Yes.
Because he was a gentleman.
You have worked with the likes of some nice men.
Yes.
I mean, one of my favorites. Well, Lucille Ball, of course. And with you, I mean, let's talk about somebody current. Matthew McConaughey. Talk about hot men.
Oh.
You got to frost him in How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
He's very, very dear. And all the men from Texas that I know are like that. There is something about Texans which are warmer than anywhere in America.
They're really warm. I see a lot of that in New Mexico, too, though. Really nice people, warm and down to earth.
I love New Mexico.
I love it.
Beautiful.
I mean, we've all been in the big cities a lot, and now we're here.
Let's face it, the Grady's came from here. Vivian Vance.
Oh, right.
And Kim Stanley.
Right.
I mean, we're not talking chopped liver here.
No, definitely not chopped liver. And we've got a lot more to talk about, and we're going to come right back with these fabulous Broadway legends that I get to be talking to. We'll be right back. Join us.
Ciao.
Welcome back. Okay, let's dive right back into my interview with 2 of Broadway's brightest stars. Well, Kaye and Liliane are still here with me, but we're missing one key player in Saturday night's performance, and that, of course, is Donna McKechnie. Now, if you don't know Donna, if you weren't a fan of Broadway like I was, you don't realize she won the Tony for playing Cassie in Chorus Line, and she is the originator of that role. Really a fantastic star. And how long have you all been working together?
Well,
Not long enough.
I thought you were going to say too long.
no, we all really got close when we were doing Follies.
Right, okay.
When
And how
was
long ago
that?
was that?
About 12 years
12
ago.
years?
Yes, 12 years ago, I
Okay.
think.
12
something
years
like
ago.
that.
12 years ago.
And it was the definitive version of Follies.
Oh.
John Simon, that Mimi, wasn't he mean?
He was?
Oh, no, he loved our show, so I think he's beautiful now.
Okay.
He did say that that particular production was the best.
Really?
Yes.
Well,
It was.
hello. it's
Because we
you
were
in
all
it.
in it, exactly.
That's why. And so was that kind of the motivation for the three of you to get together and do something else, another
Yes.
project?
Well, it's Kaye's idea.
It was.
She was the only one asked, and after she said, well, maybe I would like to have two of my pals with me.
That's right.
And she chose Donna and me, but that's because of Kaye.
I choose her because she is the last of a kind. I want people to see that kind of expertise, which,
Right.
you know, now you win overnight and you become a superstar. There's no such
It's
thing.
different. It's so different. And, you know,
It's a
but
joke.
longevity, you prove yourself, though. I mean, there are people who come out in this world and they perform and they do what they do and they have their 15 minutes. But if they're not good, they're not going to last. And when you are, you do. I mean, it's hard work. It is not all glamorous. And you know that. I mean, you've
No,
done
it isn't.
everything.
We're going on anyway.
These two have little colds. I mean, they're working through the colds and everything. I mean, I'm very impressed. It's a discipline.
We're doing it for animals.
And that's what I want to also
Yes.
talk about. And speaking of animals, we just talked about your 4 little babies. We should take a look at them. We can get those on the screen. Let's take a picture. Oh, look at them. There they are. There's Liliane. The Liliane is next to your red scarf.
I don't like to be away
And
from them.
Jacqueline is there also.
This is what happens when somebody misses their
Isn't that the
puppies.
cutest thing? And they are so dear, and they have all different personalities.
Oh, I love it. Well, tell me what we can expect in the show.
Great things.
Okay. Well, that's no surprise.
No, I mean, like Donna does her bit, and she's wonderful.
Okay.
And Liliane is superb. And I'm pretty good myself.
You're fantastic.
If you do say so yourself. Now, is there singing? Is there
Singing,
Okay.
flute playing, just fun.
a lot of comedy? I think we'll be laughing a lot.
Yes.
Yes, and I sing a lot of French songs.
Oh, do you?
Oh, yes, beautiful.
Well, we are so looking forward to this. Now, the performance is this Saturday night. It is at 7:30 at the Lensic Performing Arts Center, 211 West San Francisco Street in Santa Fe. And those ticket prices are going to range from $35 to $400. So big range there. Tickets are available at www.ticketsantafe.org. The box office number is 505.
Please come, we love you.
Yes, yes. Call the box office number 505-988-1234. And all the proceeds from the event benefit Animal Protection of New Mexico. And
Dum,
that's
dum.
the best. We love that. Applause for the animals. And then that,
Bark
of
in
course,
French, bark in French. That's it. And I'll bark in Italian.
I'm at a loss for words. I love it. And I love both of you. And you are a pleasure. Both
Thank
Kaye
you
and
for
Liliane.
We
asking us
wish
to
you
come.
everything wonderful,
Thank
and
you.
you're
That
going to
means
get
so
it.
much to me.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
I'm honored to hear that from you especially. And I love having you on. The next time that you are in New Mexico, please come visit me.
We will.
And the next time I go to Broadway, I will come visit you.
Yes.
I love it. Thank you both so much for being
Okay,
here.
au
And good luck
revoir.
with the show. And please tell Donna that we are so excited to see her as well and to get better soon.
Give our love to your grandmother.
Oh, we will. Thank you for saying
Au
that.
revoir.
Au revoir.
À bientôt.
Ciao.
Ciao. Da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
Oh my. Follow that one, boys. That was fun. I wish a lot of good luck to them. And of course, a lot of things going on here in